That's all that matters then. Okay. Then I'll let you rest.
Hey, Mom, wait. You've been asking so much about me, but we haven't talked about you and your personal life. So what's going on between you and Ryan?
Secret.
But he's Stuart's son.
Yes. Ironically, that made me feel that I could trust him even more. Scott is a good man. He would never make a child pay for an innocent mistake. But then everyone in this town started spreading their lies, and he turned on me. It got to the point, Adam, where I couldn't defend myself anymore.
Yeah, he was afraid you'd run away.
I couldn't take all of the doubt, all of the suspicion, so I decided to come clean. And I told Ryan all of this at the dance marathon. Of course, he jumped on me and called me a monster of a mother.
Ah, yes.
I only told him so that he would protect Emma. Of course, he doesn't believe a word I say anymore. Not that I can blame him after all the lies I've told.
Yeah. You had to protect your daughter. Annie, is this what our relationship is really about? Protecting Emma? Getting her back?
At first, yes. But then we started spending time together, and I realized what an incredible man you are. And so much more than wealth and power. You're so generous and so loving in a way I've never known before. And I fell in love with you. Please say that you believe that.
I have no choice, because I love you. I wish I had a little more control over what happens next.
Well, it's in God's hands now. He may have washed his hands of me, but not Emma. He's watching over her. And she'll wake up. And we'll get married, and the three of us will be a family. That's all I want. I want to put all of this behind us and just be happy.
And that's what you shall have.
Annie has sucked you in again, hasn't she? Tell me something, Scott. Who is she pointing the finger at now? Who is it? Tell me. Is it Emma? Answer me, Scott. It's Emma. It's my 7-year-old little girl. She told you that Emma is a killer, and you believed her. And you think you're actually protecting Emma by keeping this a secret? You think you're being a big hero here, or Annie's big man? Well, that's not the case. You're being a fool. You're being an idiot for not seeing the truth that's right in front of you, man.
I do see it.
No, you don't. You see a performance. You see an act. She would destroy anybody to save herself. She would destroy her own daughter for herself. Let me tell you something. Emma is innocent. And if I hear you say otherwise to anybody else,
I won't. I can't. And you're right. I don't understand any of this, but neither do you.
and what is that supposed to mean?
I never said Emma did it. You did.
You talk to me.
I was going to say that I don't know you anymore. That's not true. The secrets, the cover-ups, this is what you have been doing since you came back to me. Don't know why I expected anything different.
This is different. It's not about me or us. This is about Annie Lavery about to get away with murder. And I have an obligation to stop her, whatever it takes.
That last part, that's the part that scares me.
Kendall did not kill Stuart. And if I could prove that going by the book, I would.
You could end up in prison.
Baby, listen. The Madison situation, look at that. She's out of our lives. She's in New York somewhere in a hospital. We need to get rid of Annie, too. She gotta go. I have to help these other families.
No matter what it costs your own.
We can handle this. Baby, I can't just walk away. I was away from you and Frankie for 20 years. I can't let that happen to Kendall and her boys. Ryan and Emma. Hate me or help me. It's up to you.
Well, you saw Ryan and me on TV at the dance marathon from prison. Isn't that what you said? So you know, he was my dance partner. Encouragement, confidence, that's what Ryan gives me. It wasn't easy for me to leave New Beginnings, believe me. But Ryan assured me that my instincts were right, that I did have more important work to do. And when I came back from Africa, he said he noticed a change in me for the better. And he encouraged me to go for it and to follow my passion. I'm sure this doesn't make any sense to you.
No, actually, it makes perfect sense. But if you would care to elaborate...
No. Nothing more to say.
Okay. Well, you needed someone to lean on. I remember how hard it was for me when you were in prison.
Kendall, when are they taking you back?
This was a warning. Next time I won't walk away. So I'm done.
I don't want you to make a decision now. You just think about it, all right? But just know that whatever I was paying you a week, I will pay you every day.
That's big money. But if I go back, I won't last more than a couple hours.
Just rest. Sit down. Take it easy. These are the pills they gave me for Kendall. Take some, relax, all right? We'll talk later.
So it's pretty bad, huh?
It's as bad as it gets.